Obama had a truly outstanding campaign organization, and they effectively did a lot to win the election before Romney had even got going. Now, Romney had to concentrate on winning the Republican nomination in what was a very difficult fight. Obama had the Democratic nomination sewn up, so he could actually spend money promoting himself and actually defining Romney as his campaign wanted Romney defined. So they defined Romney as the vulture capitalist of Bain Capital who would destroy jobs, the heartless millionaire who had no common touch. And of course, it took Romney a lot of time to fight back. He fought back successfully in the first debate, but he couldn't sustain the momentum. So that was the first thing. The second thing, the economy was not the Achilles heel that many people anticipated it would be. The economy was, if not robust, was at least better than in 2008. The jobless figures in the last two sets of figures released before the election for September and October went beneath the symbolically important 8% level of unemployment. So that was very important to Obama. And thirdly, in the swing states, and this was an election where the victor would be decided about who won the undecided states, and in the 9 undecided states, only 2 of the 9 had an unemployment level higher than the national average. In most of them, particularly the all-important state of Ohio, it was below the national average. Joblessness was below the national average. Even though Obama made a big pitch in his victory address to working with Mitt Romney to devise bipartisan solutions, I don't think that the House Republicans will be too interested in listening to that. My fear is that the House Republicans will say America's interest is not having us cooperate with Obama because Obama is a closet socialist to all intents and purposes. America's interest is for us to fight him and prevent him from enacting his big government policies. So my anticipation is that we will have a continuation of trench warfare in American government for the next 2 years at least, possibly the next 4 years. What is happening in the United States is that it's becoming more socially tolerant. The Republicans are crowding themselves into a corner. Their constituency appears to be angry, old, white people. And predominantly Protestant whites as well. Now, younger Americans, even those who have fundamentalist Protestant beliefs, many of them know gays, many of them are aware of people who are contemplating having an abortion. These social issues, these moral issues are not so big a deal to them as they are to the older generation. And my feeling is that these liberal social initiatives that have been enacted at state level are an indicator that America is not as deeply a conservative country as we think it is. It's much more moderate, it's much more accepting of diversity. And the longer the Republican establishment cuts itself off from that reality, the less chance I think the party has of making a significant comeback.